So welcome everybody to the penultimate episode of the Nobz FC career mode. 2 episodes left, guys. In this episode, we'll see if we're going to be crowned Premier League champions once again, or it's going to finish in disappointment. And next episode, I'm hoping, or this might even be the final episode, but I'm calling it the penultimate episode because I have faith in my players that we can rally back from the 2-0 defeat to Arsenal in the Champions League. We currently have 3 games remaining in the Premier League season. And like I said last episode, we lost 2-0 to Arsenal. There were 2 away goals, so we're going to have to rally back at the Emirates, and I'm confident in our abilities to actually score those away goals. We're coming off some good form in the Premier League. We've got Spurs, which is probably going to be simulated. They're down in 10th place, and then we might finish with the Arsenal and the Crystal Palace match. See if we are crowned the Premier League champions. Liverpool, they do have a game in hand, so it's looking like it's going in their favor. Let's take on Spurs down in 10th place. So we're going to fix around the lineup. We're going to see if the players can get the job done. And in this episode, I'm going to try to wear that away kit maybe 1 or 2 more times because we didn't wear it that often this season, and I really worked hard on it. And that's actually bringing me to, I'm thinking, like I did in a poll, I'm thinking that, you know, the FIFA 22 series are going to be on the PS5. Now, the reason I'm going to be doing that is because we're going to have the brand new graphics, we're going to have the brand new hypermotion gameplay, and for me, it's just going to be easier to pump out videos on the PS5. The amount of times the modding actually, you know, got in the way of me releasing videos daily was a little bit too much. But as you guys know, PS5 is the next generation of consoles. There is no updated graphics on the PC version of the game, so it's looking like the way I want to go. And just to make sure Sucic is not the captain, it is Tomohiro Nishimura, but the way that I want to go is to do everything on the PS5. That's what I'm sticking with. If I change my mind, you guys will definitely know, but as for right now, it's looking like I want to do everything on the PS5, on the next gen consoles, pick up a victory against Spurs. Even though we're planning on winning these games, it might be that Liverpool just continue to win and these games won't mean anything, but we're going to push hard and work hard till the end of the season. Through simulation, our team has got us up to 2nd place. In the games I played, maybe I could have won them all, but like I said, if we were destined to win the Premier League 2 seasons in a row, then we were definitely destined to win the Premier League 2 seasons in a row, as it's looking like we're dominating here. Nishimura trying to get through. Nishimura getting blocked. Garner, Georgi Tunjov outside the box. Sucic folds that one into Scamacca, keeps it in. Gianluca, Sucic, Nishimura. Look how many bodies they have in front of goal, man. How are we supposed to get anything done? Tunjov, can't believe he's the guy that stayed here from beginning all the way till the end. Didn't think it was gonna be him. I thought it was gonna be a guy like Nishimura. Tunjov wasn't gonna be anything. We would have sold him on, but he turned out to be something so big in this series, and I'm hoping for that in the next series where we just get these guys that come from out of nowhere and we build new stars rather than signing the stars that every person signs in their career mode. Tunjov, Songonak, Nishimura, Reece James right back to Tomohiro. There's Georgi Tunjov. Looking like they're going to hang on for a 1-0 victory courtesy of Georgi Tunjov. Spurs just sat back the entire game. They had opportunities, saved by Al-Sharani. That's a big 3 points, guys. We'll have to see what Liverpool did in their match. They actually haven't played yet, but like I said, they do have a game in hand, so there's that I'm a little bit worried about. So semi-finals of the Champions League, 2nd leg. Last time we were missing James Garner, we were missing Nishimura, so maybe those were big pieces and one of the reasons why we didn't actually do well. Liverpool still do have a game in hand, but I think they might have lost their last game. I think they were on 34 and they did end up playing against Burnley, so they won. So I just might be mistaken. They actually won that match. Nobz FC need 2 to force extra time. 3 actually go through in regular time. Tunjov is going to play like an 88. Let's go. Sucic is just phenomenal. Let's go Songonak on the right. And we're going to be playing him as a right winger. Piccini and Asmai. Kara's on the bench. Koike. I think this is a good enough lineup to get the job done at the Arsenal Stadium. I thought it was the Emirates this entire time, but look at how many tired players they have. That is what we need to use to our advantage. Jesus, 10 goals. Is this the last time we're going to see Nobz FC Series 1 in the Champions League, or Will it end with that Champions League trophy? I'm hoping it's not going to be the end. I really, like, the entire goal of the season was to win the Champions League, but I said, no matter what, we're going to end it after the season. If that means Nobz FC Series 1 doesn't get a Champions League, then that's what it means. Arsenal played so well in that first game. Maybe got some lucky goals here and there, but look at that. Look at our path from here to the semi-finals, and Real Madrid with a 1-0 advantage over Bayern Munich. I don't know if that's the official result. I don't know who's getting into the finals between them, but I know that in this one, it's hopefully going to be us at the end of 90 minutes, at the end of 120 minutes, or maybe at the end of a penalty shootout like Nobz FC is just so used to being in. And let's go, boys. The kits don't clash at all. They've got that 5 at the back. They're going to drop back as much as they can. We've got 90 minutes to at least try to send this one into extra time. No? Jesus. It's going to be Garner's ball. Look for the perfect opportunity, guys. Garner. Let's see the runner, Reece James. Try to take it inside, Reece. Not going to out-muscle you, Reece. Keep going, Nishimura. This could be a great start and a good block. Sucic. Good control here, Sucic. Looking for somebody to help him out. Right back to Sucic. Koike, get in there. Nishimura's in there. That's... If Arsenal, they're going to be like that already. What a block by the defender, but at least we've got an opportunity. I don't think we had I think we had like one opportunity in the last game against Arsenal. This time, just a great block by the defender, stopping a sure Nishimura goal. Koike. Nishimura. James Garner. Scamacca. Garner. Sucic. Early cross comes in. Song Unok is there! What a header by Song Unok. And a great cross by Luka Sucic. The ball did not even go where I wanted it to. And it finds Sucic. Finds Song Unok. Not even showing me a close-up of the celebrations. Great ball by James Garner. Sometimes when the game wants to do its thing, it actually works out for us. As Luka Sucic, fantastic first-time cross. Scamacca doesn't even get to those headers anymore. It's Song Unok. Great header by the winger. Got to be scoring in the 18th minute. None bigger than this one right now. At least we have one. At least we have one. We just need another to force an extra time. That's how it's got to be, guys. Just take whatever BS the game gives you. If it ends up working, it ends up working. They're going to get so tired. And you know it, because it's exactly like when we play against City. It's exactly like when we play against Arsenal, but they block everything. I don't know what it is. Maybe their instructions, their players, maybe they're just a fantastic side. And I'm not giving them enough credit. They got to the semifinals, but it's like there's fair and then there's ridiculous. These guys see, know, block everything. Garner. Good challenge. Scamacca. Nice little scoop past to Nishimura. Just trying to work the defenders. Take it at them. Tunjov making the run in behind. It's a good ball to Georgi Tunjov. He's got Scamacca. Can he send it to him? Let's... Scamacca. Tunjov. Georgi Tunjov. Great ball. Like I said, that one... See, that one even took a deflection off the defender as it was going through to Scamacca. The first leg, we had absolutely nothing, and that is a great finish from Scamacca, and then gets absolutely obliterated by the goalkeeper, Leno. Number 9 scoring in the 28th minute, his 5th goal in the Champions League for him. And that's 2-2, guys. I have no idea how. I have no idea how for 90 minutes we didn't get a goal, and this time, just like that, work the defenders, work the space, take it whenever it comes. But the game's not even close to being over. Jesus even throwing himself in the way. Sometimes it's a bit crazy what these guys can do. And that's also one of the reasons that I'm excited to maybe play on the PS5 is that when there's updates, we have to change the sliders. Yes, I know we're going to have to change them, but like, I went through gameplay mods. I don't know if that messed up the series as well. It's just, there's just so many factors to me wanting to play on PS5 in FIFA 22. Jesus. Good ball to Enrique. Koike stepping in with a fantastic challenge. Scamacca. Nishimura. Can you burn the defender with speed? It's Perez. Nishimura. Going wide. Dropping it inside. Great stuff by Nishimura. Gets That was a little bit of a shout for a penalty, but nothing there. Just running into the defender. Thought he put it through his legs. Jesus, Dele Alli, trying to get like one of their first opportunities. End of the first half. 2-2 on aggregate, guys, as it stands, like I said, into extra time. If we get another one, Arsenal cannot send this one into extra time. They need 2 goals, so a third goal would really, really benefit us. Nishimura, please get up. Please get up, Nishimura. Please. You can't be serious. Get up. Nishimura needs to captain me to the Champions League final. It's got to be one of those 5-day, 7-day injuries, not 18 months. I didn't even go in for that challenge. Garner just went in for himself, and it caused a foul. I don't think it's going to trouble Al-Sharani if he takes the shot, but just be careful, guys. Tierney stepping over. Jesus with the free kick, and it actually almost troubled Al-Sharani. Nishimura, do we risk taking him off at some point? Bringing on maybe some fresher legs. Sangonaka's going to... He's not going to be Tierney, but at least he gets us a corner. Kieran Tierney, nothing for him. Just decides to clear it. Cross this one in. You got Pavo. You've got Sangonaka apparently who gets the headers. It's Pavo Asmai. Garner just inside the... James freaking Garner. What a strike. Just inside the box on the edge of it. That's 3 for Nobz FC. Cross comes in. Pavo Asmai with the assist. James Garner just saw the angle and took it, and that is a beautiful curling effort from absolutely nothing in the first leg to 3 within 60 minutes. James Garner could potentially put us through. Arsenal need to. Arsenal need to. This one can't go into extra time. Just gotta stay composed, guys. The reason I'm not getting way too excited, even though that was a fantastic goal, is this game could do anything at any point, at any time. Just like you saw the Garner free kick for absolutely nothing. They could give a penalty for absolutely nothing. Arsenal have been second best this game. And last game they were fantastic. And then we have to play them another time in the Premier League. James, at least that's a throw. Nishimura's making that run. But Skamaka's going to hold. Skamaka now as Nishimura still holding a little bit of an injury. Let's thread it through to Skamaka. Can we drop it back in as Skamaka inside the box? Good save by Leno. Also got Ollie Skip and Tilo Kera coming on. This is it, guys. Heading into the Champions League final for the first time in our history. It's taken 100 and whatever episodes. But Arsenal, they didn't really give us the best of games here. They were so good last game away from home. And this time, Nobz FC scored 3. Sangonak, Skamaka, and James Garner with a fantastic strike. Lovgren, Champions League winner in his playing days. Will he be a Champions League winner as a manager? Fantastic victory. So let's advance a couple. Player injured. It's going to be Nishimura. 5 days. I forgot about that for some reason, but Nishimura 5 days. I thought he was going to miss his first Champions League final with Nobz FC, but Nishimura only out for 5 days. Let's see if the Premier League will be beyond reach. Honestly, I don't want to play Arsenal. They don't pose a threat in the table. If we finish second, I guess that's all right, but we need to win both of our games. Liverpool need to lose at least 2 of them or draw. But first, before the Arsenal match that I'm definitely simulating and jumping in, if ever there's a big opportunity, let's take a look at who we're taking on in the Champions League final. It's gonna be Real Madrid. They took a 3-1 aggregate scoreline against Bayern Munich. Stop borking. Why you borking? What? This dog's losing it for some reason. Crash. It's been like 3 months since you've been on a video. Stop barking. Why are you barking? I don't want to see. I don't want to hear from this stupid team. I don't want to know nothing about them. I don't want, like, I want to put them so far out of my memory. No, just, they're so annoying. Arsenal have been like this entire series. And at the end, who gets the last laugh? It's us. Now let's go out there and win that Champions League final. We'll jump into this one if we definitely need to. If not, we'll see if these guys can get the job done. It's looking like Liverpool are definitely going to hang on for that Premier League title. I don't know, something different. Good block. Jerome. Daniel Terry. Sucic. Somebody get the ball. No, 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 no. It took them 89 minutes, and then they do that, and then I can't even make changes because I was way too late. Arsenal probably spoiling all of our dreams. Stupid team. I hate them. Like, what is this? No points. Arsenal, like I said, probably just giving Liverpool a title. And look at that, Liverpool not even playing on the same day. Probably all gonna be playing on the exact same day. Look, they still have 2 games in 2 games in hand. Like, can it be any more rigged? So, okay, I'm very hopeful. Man U, Liverpool, Chelsea, Liverpool. Imagine, just imagine they get 1 point, it's over, and then we need to think about what we did against Liverpool, because I think it goes head to head. So before simulating a couple days, we'll take a look. We beat them 2-1 in that fixture, and then the last time we did play them before that was in, I think, all the way back at the beginning of the season, so 2-1. So if we were to finish level on points, we'd win the Premier League title based on head-to-head, but what are the chances they lose against Man U, they lose against Chelsea? Let's advance a couple days, see how the table looks heading into the final day of the season. 79 points for Liverpool. Liverpool lost both of those games, 2-1 and 2-0 against Man United. What in the world just happened? Now the thing is, who are they playing on the final day of the season? They're playing Arsenal. You know what? Let's wear that away kit at our home ground. Doesn't really matter, just because we haven't worn it that much this season. Would be a special day to cap it off. And honestly, I don't think I want to look at any of the results as we're playing. We'll just try and win. Why did Reece James just do a flare pass? I'm not going to look at the top right corner. If I happen to see something, I'm going to look away. I'm not going to look at the games. If at the end of this we win and the celebrations start, then, we've won the Premier League. If they don't, then, it ends in disappointment after like a glimmer of hope. Just some of them seem to give me the problems. As Scamacca now was going to go for the shot. Scamacca off the post. Scamacca. I would be infuriated if the AI scored that against me, but he finds the back of the net. I think his 22nd of the season. It's clearly not what I wanted. Tunjov, Nishimura tried to go to his right foot, but just game said otherwise. Yo, these guys are brutal. How have I not scored another goal? Reece, get this. I need this game in the garbage. I need this gameplay, this game, this entire season in the garbage. This is awful. Chelsea winning 1-0 over Tottenham after I said I wasn't going to look at the scores. Adam lied. Sangonak. Scamacca from Nishimura. Beautiful turn by Scamacca. Beautiful by Scamacca. That's a brace by the Italian. 23rd goal of the season. I think Dembele on 24. I don't know if he's scored more, but don't think you're going to finish top goal scorer of the year. All right, so I'm looking away. I'm looking away. I'm not looking at the scores. We're going to simulate the majority of the second half. I didn't see anything. And now we're going to jump to simulate. I don't want to see the score of Liverpool. I think we've got what it takes to get the job done through simulating. Jump in when there's 5 minutes left. And we'll see how it goes. Because right now, things are just going way too well. Sangonak. Maybe he can get Scamacca a hat-trick. Sangonak. Reece James. Cross that in. Cross is going to come when? That's James Garner. Nishimura all over them. Reece James and Tomohiro Nishimura. And Garner is going to be the captain to hopefully lift the trophy. Or is it Tunjov? But Nishimura already lifted one. He's going to be there to lift the Champions League trophy if there is one. James Garner scoring. That's 4-0. Why have the goals gone away on the left side of the screen? This game is a disaster. Back to simming. Ismaili. Alex Allen. Now back to Ismaili. Finds Sangonak. Daniel Terry's there. 86th minute. We're going to jump in with like, I don't know, a minute left. Let's jump in right now because I don't want to miss the celebrations. Let's jump in as Daniel Terry to James Garner. 1. Let's go. Garner. Everybody seems to be lost as Daniel Terry. Is he going to score on the final day of the season? Comes out to Tunjov. Hits it with his right foot. Referee, blow the whistle. Please. 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 Is it Premier League title or not? It's not, guys. Maybe that loss against Arsenal was the deciding factor, but Nobz FC, no Premier League title for the second season in a row. I don't know if it was Liverpool. I don't know if it was Manchester United, but we'll just have to wait and see. Nobz FC, unfortunately, no title once again, but the one we're looking for is that Champions League. Arsenal, you literally had one job. You had one job. You had one job. And they go ahead and lose. Like, you guys gave me the stupidest, most infuriating games, and then you probably just let Liverpool do whatever they want. As Nobz FC, 79 points, finish in second place. We're coming for that Champions League, though. Let's go take a look at who won the FA Cup, or it's the finals. It's Liverpool, Manchester United. The Carabao Cup, it was Everton winning it. And let's take a look at the Europa League winners. It's Liverpool against Villarreal. So, got the Champions League final. I'll show you a complete rundown of the stats and everything at the end of next episode. Currently, top goal scorers in the Champions League, Jesus, but he's knocked out. Who do we got to worry about? Vinicius Jr. We've got Sangonak and Scamacca there. The Super Cup, we didn't play it. The FA Cup, we had Scamacca. And in the Premier League, the top goal scorer of Scamacca, we could have kept him on, could have scored 4, could have finished the top goal scorer. But that is how we're going to leave it. Full episode of the Champions League, maybe 10-minute halves for the final episode of the Nobz FC series coming next time. It'll probably, you know what, I think it'll definitely be a premiere. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you have enjoyed, you guys can leave me a like down below. Final episode coming soon. Final episode, hopefully my final video in FIFA 21. I want to be as far away from this game as possible, and I will. See you next time.